Vienna, a great musical metropolis and home of Mozart and Beethoven. It's truly a paradise for the art and music lover. We didn't know any better until we arrived. We reached the Vienna International Bus Terminal, stashed our bags in the automated lockers, and for 14 euros we got a day pass on the metro. Then we headed to our first destination, Stefanplatz, the heart of Vienna. With tons of shops, eating joints, and cafes, this is a perfect place to start exploring the city. All major attractions just like walking distance from the square. And the square offers a unique blend of medieval and contemporary architecture. Haas House, with its glass and stone design, projects a stark contrast to the Gothic St. Stephen's Cathedral, a symbol of Vienna. With its stunning mosaic roof and sheer height of its tower, it is one of the most recognizable attractions in the city. This cathedral is one of Vienna's most culturally significant landmarks. Oh yes, a quick fact. Wolfgang Mozart was married here in the very same church. Oh! Now, as you exit the cathedral, you find food, entertainment, and souvenir shop all sprawled across. But since we were a little short on time, we moved on to our next location, Burgarten, a beautiful park located at the Ringstrasse, at the back of the National Library. On the way, we picked up a doner kebab for less than 4 euros. In this park, you can find the Palmen House, which has a restaurant and a butterfly house inside. Great place to spend the evening or catch a quick nap. Vienna is quite small and can be easily navigated on foot. So we spent the entire afternoon walking around the Ringstrasse and exploring the different places. So just outside the center of Vienna lies the Schönbrunn Palace, one of the city's most famous and impressive buildings. The Schönbrunn Palace was the main summer residence of the Habsburg rulers. This palace has 1,441 rooms, each with unique style and design. The spectacular park surrounding the palace covers an area of 500 acres and was laid out in the 18th century in Baroque style. Designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1996, its numerous gardens and outbuildings make it a wonderful place to explore. Perched on the hilltop overlooking the palace grounds, with a beautiful view of Vienna from its roof, the classical gloriette was built in the year 1775. After spending a few hours at this beautiful palace, we headed back in the city. As we Google searched places, the giant Ferris wheel caught our attention. The Prater is an amusement park located close to the city center.
Only God in heaven I know how I held on to the phone.
Unfortunately, my phone ran off battery and we could film very little of this amazing place. As the sky grew dark, we were reminded of the little time that we had left before we departed to our next destination. This short day trip to the city was well worth it. Vienna is full of amazing history, architecture, and music.
That's real.
What?
It's not real.
That's free and that's real.
Fake money. I found fake money.